What is up, everybody? We're letting HWD here with another video, and today I just want you guys to feast your eyes on all this loot. Holy shit! There's like 1.1 million each available in this space. Just, oh, look at all this loot. And what I possess here is the replay of one of the world's highest top 200 loot raids. I documented on YouTube. I mean, I know Godson had his 1.2 million loot raid, but for one, it was not, his base is not 100% max like this base is, and for two, he was only at like 3,300. I mean, these guys are top players going at each other for 1.1 million each. This is a 2.2 million loot raid, 100% max base up in the top 200. This is a record-breaking raid, and it's got so much loot. Holy shit, I just want to like eat it all. I just want it all inside my mouth. Alright guys, before we click the play button and watch this insane loot raid, can we get a like? Can you just hit that like for all this loot? I mean, come on now, it's 2.2 million total. Also, throw in the comments what your biggest loot raid in history was, or the biggest loot raid you have ever seen from a clanmate or a friend. Just the biggest loot ever you've ever seen or gotten. Just throw it in the comments and hit the like button for this. I mean, 1.1 million each. I mean, that deserves at least 69 likes. So just go smack the like button and throw your biggest loot raid in the comments. And let's get into it. We're hitting the play button right now. Let's watch how this raid goes. And if you guys have not noticed, you will now. The attacker Stormclouds is the same guy that I did my defensive video on. So he is a beast, both offensively and defensively. He is, I mean, he's amazing. I don't know what to say about him. I love him so much. He's such a good guy. He's also, I'm pretty sure he's Australian. He's kind of a cunt, but I'm just kidding. I love him. He's not a cunt, but I think he is Australian, and he is my boy, and he's not a cunt. So this guy, he had a pretty good clan castle setup, all archers with the witch, and that does pretty good. But Stormclouds is like, I don't give a shit about what's in your clan castle. Fuck your witch, and he's gonna put that lightning zap on top of it. And he's got the double jump spell going in with all of his golems, king, queen, and P.E.K.K.A.s going in towards, not towards the middle. This base is really good with keeping the golems away towards the middle. This is kind of the same base that Stormclouds uses, but fortunately, a mini golem will swing in the middle along with the king and queen, and they'll be able to take out most of this stuff. But who cares about the 2-star? Who cares about the town hall? It's all about this loot that all these troops over here and up top are soaking up right now. Actually, nothing up top is. But the king is swinging down on the bottom, along with some archers and some wizards and some golems, some mini golems, while the queen and some other golems and the P.E.K.K.A. are in the middle taking out the town hall. But again, we don't care about that town hall, bro. All we care about is all this delicious loot. And unfortunately, king will go down and will not be able to take all this loot on this side of the base. Queen, using her special ability, will be dying in a minute here as well. Unfortunately, she will also be unable to soak up a bunch of the loot. She's going to go down. And now, really, it's all up to a couple of cleanup troops that he has and this golem to take out this cannon. Will the golem take the cannon out? It will. You know why? Because there's like 3 little baby golems, and they explode when they die, so they got this shit. Boom, there's the cannon. Cannon's out of the way, meaning all this loot at top is 100% up for grabs. And that wizard got flung the hell off the screen. You see him was like, woo! So, alright, now what he's got to do, basically, he's got to just break through these walls with these last few cleanup troops, and he will be able to take most of this loot in this area right here. And I don't know, I wonder how much loot he's going to actually be able to soak up. Because it was a 2.2 million raid, it was a 2.2 million offer, so let's see how much he can get and how much the loot could come out to. And wow, that minion just said, not the minion, that bomb just said fuck the minions. And look at the queen, just dizzy by this. Look at the queen, man, she got knocked out because of just this immense loot, dude. She saw the loot, she just fainted. She was like, God damn, this loot's bigger than my Barbarian King's dick. Alright, that was inappropriate. I don't know why you'd ever make that joke, White, you weirdo. Alright, so, as you can see, these wizards and the archers are going to be cleaning up the rest of this loot, which will bring this raid a lot higher than it would have been. But unfortunately, the raid's going to end before the wizards and archers are able to take out this, this gold mine. But, as you can see, this loot's not only a crazy trophy raid, bringing in over 1.6 million total in loot, but also it's a crazy cup raid as well. 35 trophies for the 2-star. That is insane. So huge shout out to Stormclouds for getting a whale of a raid. A whale both loot-wise and trophy-wise. This is the Oprah Winfrey of all top player raids. This is crazy. I mean, I think my biggest loot raid was like 1.4 million at Town Hall 7. So again, if you guys have ever gotten a bigger loot raid than this, throw that down in the comments because that's damn impressive. But throw it down in the comments what your biggest loot raid is. And I guess we can admire this while we get to the comment question of the day. Alright guys, so today's comment question of the day comes from Matt Tesk69, like in the name, and the question is, if you were to run for president, how would you lead your campaign? Also, what is the first thing you would do in the Oval Office? Hashtag white for president. Let's get it trending. I'm running for president next year because I will be 18. So how I would lead my campaign, I would just lead it with a lot of gems. I would walk up to the stage, right? I'd stand there at my podium for a solid, I'd give it 30 seconds of awkward silence, just staring at everybody, just beaming everybody down, right? And then I would just say, vote for me and I'll give you all free gems, drop the mic and walk away. And I would win that way because who doesn't want some free gems, am I right? Link in the description. Look at that advertisement. Alright, also, what is the first thing you would do in the Oval Office? I would sit on top of the Oval Office desk, or whatever the hell it's called, whip out my COC, and I would raid somebody. That's what I'd do. I'd be the first person to just whip it out and raid somebody in the Oval Office, because that would be what a president would do if they played Clash of Clans, because that's just the badass thing to do in this situation, honestly. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video with all this delicious loot, and if you guys did, make sure to leave a like, throw your comment question of the day down in the comments if you guys would like to ask one. Also, throw down, if you guys haven't already, your biggest loot raid in the comments. And this is going to be it for the video. A couple announcements. My Instagram, I announced it yesterday, and I got like over 1,000 followers yesterday. So if you guys do have an Instagram and you guys want to follow me, my Instagram is btubehwd, btubhwd. So go follow me on Instagram if you have it. Also follow me on Twitter at WildLightingHWD, and if you guys want some free gems, the link for that will be in the description. And yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, again, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love y'all. Peace. The pretty girls in class still, they never reply, but never say never, they never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind, measure my effort and skill, gets better in time, fresher than ever, and I am who I am, no taking it back, I'm alive and well, what it do, my name is unimportant, but what I say is quite amazing. I hope you enjoy.